not talking about how strong it is. I'm just talking about what it does to my fucking face. It alters the shape of my face. Napoga. Napoga. There it is. I'm sorry. I'm reading my Discord as he's fucking teaching me how to say this right. Napoga. Right now, thumbs up, thumbs down. You can let me know.
How do you spell it? How do you spell it?
How do you spell it? It was in a super chat. Give me a second. I was like, I think it was Knappogue is what I think it was. Yeah, Knappogue, exactly.
I need a target.
Hey Google, don't fail me now.
Playing the album feeds Don't Fail Me Now on Google Play Music.
What? Oh my god.
Hey Google, stop.
Hey, stop!
Thank you. Okay, computer stuff is... Yeah,
Trying to have my
that
shit
little
clean.
box can eat a dick.
Oh, that made me laugh so hard I'm coughing now. Craft Tequila for $2 for someone so excited about news. It's been an hour. Now it's been 10 minutes since I've given the news up. So thanks for counting, Crafty. I appreciate you pointing that out. Rampant for 2,500 claps. Just DM in Discord when time is right, man. I can debate about with someone. I'll take the stance that it is reasonable to believe in God. Oh, that would be great. Maybe you and Fight can do that. Or I'll get oh well, hey, wait. JL Warren. He's supposed to be here. Yo, JL, you there?
Just like I got a lot of music playing in the background.
Okay. What up, JL?
How's it going? Thanks for having me on. And a pleasure to meet you guys for the first time.
Oh, did
Welcome,
I pop you?
It's pronounced Napo.
Ah, Napo. Well, then why the hell did he put that? Hold on. Let me go back and read this.
They actually have a YouTube video. The company that does
Ah, yes.
They actually have a YouTube video on how to pronounce it. It's pronounced Napo.
Napo Castle. Okay, well, let's do it, Plot. Have you ever heard of Napo Castle, J.L. Warren?
No, I have not. No,
Okay.
I have not.
That might be something me, you, and Johnny have to get together and have a few drinks somewhere. All right.
Definitely, because I'm a huge fan of Jameson's.
All right, so let's see. Crafty Keela for €2. Kid Skeptic is awesome. He is. I've got an amazing son, and I just can't convey how awesome he is. He's smart. He's independent. Yeah, he still lives with me, but he could live on his own. He understands what an opportunity he has to save up some money and work at a good job. Maybe put some money away for going to school. He's fucking awesome in every aspect, Crafty. That's really nice of you to say that. Oh, oops, I scanned down too much. Let's see. I just saw fucking Bella charge. Okay, Spirit Self for $2, but does this chair help you whistle? I don't know, let's see. God, hold on. I'm gonna actually put some chair into it. Hold on.
Oh, there it was.
Wow.
He's
Oh
got a
my
little high
God.
pitch in there.
Something is happening.
Keep going.
I'm trying. If you fucking shut the fuck up, I can't even hear myself. Hold on, sorry,
I
Sean.
think
Didn't
I
yell
can.
at you. I was trying to whistle.
You're getting there.
I think I can.
The practice
Obviously
is
not. Quit being harassing, whoever that is. That's oppressive.
Hey,
The
don't
plot
make me
hole.
get the bird started.
The plot hole for $2. VA isn't a handout. You earned it. Thank you very much. I do agree with you on that. But I don't actually. I still hold that. It's just a personal thing, man. I hate asking for stuff, man. I like to work for everything I own. I don't do credit. I pay cash for everything I get. It's just my way of life, Bella Charge for $2 New Zealand. Want to be friends? Okay, Bella. All right, Bella. You're getting ready to be muted, booted, and blocked.
Oh my God.
No, he's not, of course. I know he's playing, but at the same time, want to be friends my ass. Don't delete comments like that. So happy you're getting your equipment from $2 or €2 from Crafty Keela. Thank you so much. I can't wait. If you guys thought I was ugly with a webcam, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till you see me in full 1080p HD. You're gonna be like, return the camera! Unsubscribe! No more membership! Rennie Baby for $10. A little extra since my company is giving us a bonus to help us. I help those I love. May not always make it, but I try and make it, and I try and make them count. Thank you, Rennie. I truly appreciate it. You are just an awesome person. I've had the opportunity of speaking with you in person, and you're amazing. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for everybody's support. 20 New Zealand dollars from Bella George. Now he's trying to buy my love right now, because after the Let's Be Friends comment, now he's trying to buy my love. Get yourself a flash cap for the camera. I will. I'll need... Okay, so first off, I want to say big shout out to Cy Strikeling, who's the one that pointed me in the direction that I'm going. So big shout out to her. I believe she is in that field, or in that, works in retail in that arena, in the photo arena. So she's the one that pointed me into this. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sean. You would know better than I would.
Well, once she's actually watching the live stream, so once it catches up where she hears what he says, I'll let her speak for herself.
Nice. And when she comes in here, she can if she wants to. If she wants to jump on your mic. But yes, I'll be needing advice on what I need to get, what I don't need to get. It's not a camera. I think it's good for astrophotography. It's going to be something more that I use just for recording my videos and maybe recording some, recording like my son or, you know, personal stuff.
Oh my goodness.
But she could tell you probably better than I could. John Rapp for $2 Aussie for a lens cap. You'll need it. Thank you, John Rapp. I truly appreciate it, brother. Middle fingers off to you. Night Fox. Hey. So, did you get my message? What? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your recommendations. That's what it was.
Yes.
Night Fox, you should come visit Japan after COVID. I'll translate for you and buy you a drink. I know a great local bar with like 10 different kinds of whiskey. Night Fox, man, I'm going to tell you something, bro. When it's all said and done, I'd love to come out there. I would love to come visit. I really want to get out and visit things. When I have this idea of what I want to do with my YouTube channel, I'm not bound to my house. You know what I mean? I could easily get up and go for a week off to New York or fucking anywhere, Oklahoma, Wisconsin, California. I could go do these things, but it would have to be in some sort of capacity where it was beneficial for my channel. Not to say you would have to give me money or pay for my ticket or anything like that, but I'd want to get out there and live stream and show the world, show all the fans what I'm doing when I'm accepting these super chats, that I'm taking it and using it to do stuff like visit Japan and hang out with other subscribers and go from place to place. I know that's a big dream. I know that one day maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. But at the same time, that's one of my dreams, is to get out and visit other parts of the world and hang out with some of you guys that are foreigners that can give me insight on your, or foreigners to me, that can give me insights on your culture, introduce me to things like what you're saying, going out there and heading out to the bar and drinking some whiskey that's out in Japan that we probably never have in America. That would be amazing. So let's make it happen. Let's keep those dreams alive, and let's work towards that goal now. Now that I got my camera, I can have a new goal. Fargoth92, $2. Star Trek or Stargate replicator? I'm gonna leave this one up to you, ATT
Is Skeptic?
and Sean. Yeah.
Trek.
Is Skeptic.
Yeah.
Special guest here for you.
I'm hogging his mic
And my headphones.
and his headphones.
Oh yeah. Did you hear me? I said hi.
I did. I just wanted to let you know.
Go ahead.
I hope we can get. But yeah, if you still discuss that and what we talked about with everything with the camera, hit me up. And I'm glad that you're finally able to get that. I've been waiting for a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while since I started collecting for that camera, and like I said, once all the pandemic hit, I didn't feel like it was right to push that.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
so
Yeah, if you help, definitely reach out.
JL, I want to go back and ask you that question since you weren't here and since we brought it up. What, from Red
Yes, sir.
Cosmos Devil, what futuristic thing from a sci-fi movie or horror movie, since you're on the panel, do you really wish existed right now? His was the Oasis from Ready Player One. What's yours?
Teleporters.
Teleport. Ooh.
Want
Yes.
suicide?
Teleportation.
I don't want a suicide bomb.
I do not prescribe to the Leonard McCoy theory that it kills you every time that you go in. But I believe the reorganization of atomic structures and then from point to point instantaneously is an excellent idea.
Well, good. Except for then people are gonna, like he was saying, people could just teleport a bomb into your house and blow your house up.
That's why the technology's set up so you can't do that.
Let's see. Okay, Night Fox said also, and this is really directed at AT2, considering Stargate replicators are evil, xenocidal robots, I'd go with Trek.
Yeah.
I think you said the same thing, right, Trek?
Yep.
And then Crafty Keela for €2.
Oh yeah,
I
and
want
Stargate, the
Futurama
replicators are these
transport
little
types.
bug things.
Dude, that would be fucking awesome if
Just
I could be like, yeah, I'm heading
eat,
downtown,
all the
jump in a
ships.
pipe and it sucks me downtown. That would be fucking cool. Unfortunately,
There's much
I
easier
don't-
ways to get sucked downtown.
And
Oh, god damn it, JL. You're trying to get my fucking channel demonetized. Community guideline striked again.
I like
I'm not
the
making any
guy
memes
already.
tonight.
Alright, what were you gonna say, Jared?
I like this
I'm
guy
not making
already.
any.
Jared? Oh, did you hear? I'm sorry.
I said I like this guy already. Can we keep him?
Yes, we can keep him actually. I will address the zoo that owns him. I'll work out some kind of deal where we rent him on Sundays or something. But yeah, sure. Let's make that happen. Rangerman 9404. I think you got a fan, Jo. He runs a horror podcast, by the way. Jo, you want to shamelessly plug your podcast?
Absolutely. I will always shamelessly plug my podcast. So I run a horror podcast. We talk about horror movies, about the ones that came out chronologically that week in the history of horror, going all the way back to the start of it from the 1920s or the 1920s all the way up to today. We drop new episodes every single Sunday at noon, so you can listen to them right after you get out of church if that's your thing. Is pretty much what we do. You can check us out at weekinhorror.net. Or if you really and if you like what we do, you can support us at patreon.com/weekinhorror.
I'm glad when you were talking about your shameless plug, you were very specific about your channel.
Alright, so Rangerman 9404 for $6.66. If they made self-tying shoes, Flurfs still couldn't tie their shoes. Yeah. Agreed.
Not
They're
wrong.
like, don't believe that science. Don't use self-replicating, self-tying shoes or replicators because then you'll just be indoctrinated into the science of self-tying shoes and replicators.
So they look like Marty McFly's grandson in Back to the Future 2.
Right.
Clothes all
Irish-
ill-fitting.
Irish Demon for $2.99 Australian. Here's more help with the pronunciation. We pronounce it Napo. I'll send you good stuff. Man, Irish Demon, that's so awesome, man. Speaking of which, I am getting an Amazon locker. I've had lots of people ask to send me stuff, and you know, I don't like giving my home address out online. I've never had a problem with the people that I've given it to. And there's people that have it that probably don't like me anymore, but I've never had a problem with them abusing it or whatnot. But I have had several people ask me if I have a P.O. box where they could send me some things, especially during my toilet paper crisis when I was just not pooping for those reasons.
Fear of the white.
I would literally eat as many bananas as possible to stop myself up.
No,
When that didn't work, I started eating them from the other end. You know,
just eat lots of butter. It slides out and doesn't have time to streak anything.
All those bananas, it does explain the weight gain.
Yeah, it does. All right, so let's see. We are at.
Team, I have a quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, Nerd Angle in the chat mentioned that he was talking about some gentleman that said that his stance would be why it's absolutely logical to believe in a god.
Yeah, that was.
So who's he referring to? Oh, okay. I before I jumped on, I was actually on a work call, and so I was fixing an AC while this was going on, so I didn't actually get to hear that part. So
yeah. So hey, JL, would you be interested in debating Rampant? Who's a good friend of the channel? A good friend of the channel. It's just a friendly debate. But would you be interested in debating why it's his position would be it's completely logical to believe in a god? You would be holding the position. Well, do you think it's illogical to believe in a god?
No, it's irrational to believe in a god.
Okay, since there is differences in the words rational to logical.
Yeah, the problem being that you're saying that something logically, you can't. There is no logical
he says it's
conclusion.
reasonable. So reasonable and rational is pretty much synonymous.
Okay, so I would say it's unreasonable. It's an unreasonable conclusion.
You wanna do that just for fun? I mean, take it seriously, obviously, but would you be interested in doing that? Rampant's
absolutely,
a good dude, and he's been looking to come on and debate, so I think it'd be great.
And actually, I'd love to hear his side of it. I'd love to hear what he has to say.
Rampant, we're gonna make that happen. I'll work out the details with JL. I know he has a schedule that sometimes conflicts with mine because you do Wednesdays and Sundays, and I typically do Wednesdays and Sundays also. But let's make that happen. Let's see.
I am open on Mondays, so.
Yeah, he says. Night Fox says good Flurf impression, but one thing. It needed to say if you use self-tying shoes, you become indoctrinated by scientism. Yeah, you nailed that one better than I did, Night Fox. Okay, but Rampant, we're gonna have that, so go ahead and start putting your arguments together. I'll get it arranged and within the next week or so. We'll have to arrange it also to where it's Fight the Flat Earth, because this is I'm sure that most of the people are atheists inside of the community, but there is a handful of people out there that do support the channel that always message me to say thank you for not bashing on religion the way some of the other skeptic channels do. And I always take the position that I'm just in no position to bash on religion because it's religion. I'm in a position to bash on certain aspects of religion that I feel are immoral. I'm also here to bash on religion that tries to replace science, but I'm not here to bash on religion as a whole. So I will be a non-biased moderator in that fucking debate. That'd be awesome, man. Fucking hell yeah. Okay. Bella charged for 2 New Zealand dollars. It's an ugly face already. It doesn't need any help. Fuck the fuck off, Bella. Fuck the fuck off. That's all I have to say. $1.99 to nerd to honor team or to honor Fight the Tight shirt. $1.99 from Nerd Angel. Try a good bourbon like Angle's Envy or Knob Creek. Okay, so you have to know he Fight the Tight shirt did call him Nerd Angel one time when it's Nerd Angle. And I just happened to look down and he used the word angel in his super chat at the same time, and I flipped the 2 words. His real name's Nerd Angle. Try a good bourbon like Angel's Envy or Knob Creek. Fight the Tight shirt is a knob, and he did call you Nerd Angle, and I am sorry for partnering up with such an asshole person that called you the wrong name. Crafty Key, either that or he's fucking illiterate. One of those 2 things. It was either intentional or due to illiteracy. Probably illiterate. That's the best way to describe fight. Crafty Keela for €5. Team Skeptic is always welcome in Ireland. Brian's logic will be cast adrift on a barrel beforehand. Yeah, that's that Irish fucktard that me and Fight were arguing with on his channel, I think. That's funny though. Thank you, Crafty Keela. I truly, truly appreciate it. John Rapp for $2 Aussie. Missed the burn. Lens cap. We'll need it. Yes, we will get a lens cap for sure, 100%. Thank you, John Rapp. Anamorphic Mind, $5. What did you think of AT2 production debate on Planar Walk channel back on Friday? I didn't see that. You debated on Planar Walk's channel?
It was a random open discussion, and Agent Smith and Why You Are an Idiot swapped out midway, and yeah, I had fun with them.
Yes.
So you debated Why You Are an Idiot?
I gotta go watch that now.
More like beat him upside the head until he decided to run away and show just how much of a violent misogynistic incel he is.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Someone else threw that out there. I appreciate it.
Oh, and before we get off tonight, I'm gonna play something for the chat. Something that really touched me. You know, I think we'll probably play this out to end the show tonight. But
Damn it, team! I thought that was just between us.
Well, I'm a fucking liar according to G-Man and a racist, so you can never trust anything I say. It was so funny, man. He called me a racist. It was out of nowhere, too. He said, hey, Team Skeptic, I have a question. Do you believe in evolution? I said, yeah, I believe in evolution. He goes, you're a fucking racist. I said, what? I'm a fucking racist. What? And hey, let me tell you guys something. Okay? I stood up for myself in every facet last night, through the debate, in the pre-show, and in the after show. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of inside knowledge, okay? In the pre-show, not only did he call me a racist, and I defended myself against that, while I do think James is a good dude, and James works hard at his craft, and he will get his format down to where it is absolutely perfect for the viewer, okay? I did have a problem with the fact that he did not stand up for me against G-Man calling me a racist. Not that I needed him to. In fact, it was fucking G-Man. It didn't even really bother me. You guys out there should know that I'm the troll of all trolls. So when trolls try to troll me, I already know how to deflect them. So it doesn't bother me when people call me a racist. I'm like, okay, I'm not, but okay. But then I said, hey James, I do find it weird that the other day when my subscribers were calling Nathan a child predator, which is backed up by evidence, that statement's backed up by evidence, that it has predatory fucking behaviors when it comes to children. You told people don't fucking say that. You know, don't bring that up. But when G-Man called me a racist, you didn't say shit. And he was like, oh, well, I thought G-Man was joking. And I was like, you don't know. No, he wasn't joking. Did you hear how he fucking posed the fucking, what he said to me? No, he wasn't fucking joking. But, hey, you know, and that's when he goes, G-Man, don't do that. Now, I'm not dogging James here. He probably did think that G-Man was just being facetious and saying it to get under my skin. And obviously, if you watch the number of memes we posted and how we talk shit about fucking Nathan Thompson, it's all fair game. But I did expect consistency, and I do expect it moving forward. If me and my subscribers and Fight are going to be criticized for certain things, the criticism needs to go, you know, it needs to be consistent across the board. If we can't say Nathan's a predator, then they can't say Skeptic's a racist because there is no evidence to back that up. You'll never find it. So,
team, I know you were busy with that debate. Did you you weren't watching the live chat at all while you were debating, were you?
No, I stay away from watching the live chat because sometimes I feel like that will lead me into saying something that I don't understand completely, and it will,
Gotcha.
You know, I'll look ignorant, and I don't want to look ignorant.
Well, the reason I bring it up is because you and Craig were pushing hard for Nathan or G-Man to answer the question, and just like, will you answer the question, and then the chat erupted, demanding that James make them answer the question, and so everybody was just like, make him answer the question, and James just started typing people, no, 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 no.
Yeah. Oh, he's told Fight the Flat Earth that before. When Fight debated Nathan Thompson, he said, "I'll only debate Nathan Thompson on one condition: you make him answer my questions." And he said, "No, I'm not going to do that." And to me, that's poor moderation, because that's the point of the moderator, is to keep Nathan from answering the question by pulling out SpongeBob and hitting him on the head with a hammer. That's not an answer to a question, especially when the question is relevant to the conversation. But I will say this. Don't take what I'm saying as knocking James. James is doing the best he can, and it's a one-man show over there. I mean, he might have somebody helping him with production, but it's a one-man show. James is doing this pretty much on his own, and I respect and will support James in what he's doing. But, yeah, I did. That was one of the things. In the post-show, okay, when me and Fight said, all right, well, we'll see you later, he's like, hey, team, you want to join my channel for after show? I'm going to send you a link right now. I was like, yeah, go ahead and do that. So I was waiting for the link to be sent, and G-Man says, hey, Nathan, don't leave. And so I just muted my mic, and I wanted to listen to what he said. And G-Man was like, hey, Nathan, you see how I dealt with the trolls? You see how I dealt with the trolls? That's how you got to deal with them. Don't give them anything. Just deal with trolls just like that. They didn't know I was listening. So I popped in and I was like, what, you mean like calling me a fucking racist in the fucking beginning of the show before it even fucking happened? I said, well, guess what? You didn't even bother me, you piece of shit. I was like, so you can't even troll good? I thought, that's another thing you're a fucking failure at. And he is. He's a fucking failure. G-Man, Nathan Thompson, they're both fucking failures at the one thing that nobody wants to fail at, and that is... J.L. Warren, please answer. Life.
Shit, you
Life.
yes.
The one
Life.
thing that you cannot fail at, they fail at, and that's life. J.O., you
Too
gotta
many
be
things
ready, bro. You gotta be ready.
Too many
You can't
things
pull a
popped into
Sean
my
Hufford.
head.
Don't
Too
pull
many
a
things
Sean
popped
Hufford, okay?
Are you really
Don't,
going to go that way?
Sorry.
Are you really going to go that way, Skeptic, when you had me muted for 25 minutes?
On act, well, I told you.
It was a massive list. It was a scrolling list of shit they fail at that ran through my head. I couldn't select one in time.
Yeah, but you can have a good life and fail at reproducing. You can have a fulfilled life and fail at being employed. But what you can't do is have a good life and fail at life in the same sentence. So don't fail at life, guys. Don't be a fucking flat earther. But yeah.
Well,
Not
team.
Yeah, right.
It has been called out by a few people, and I have to point it out because I know what they're referring to. Let's start out with the first message from Clive Wells. I'm not dogging James here. Dogging has a very different meaning in the UK. To which I said that I would let you know what that meaning is off air.
Oh, whoa.
And hey, would you blow me? He said, no, bring it up now. It will be comedy gold.
Bring it up now. What does dogging mean when I say I'm not dogging James?
Gay sex, I think. Like a
Team,
massive
you have a
gangbang.
proclivity to do things in public that most people would find indecent.
Yes.
Yes, J.L. Warren. I was going to give you a much longer, drawn-out answer, and J.L. Warren shortened it for me. Yes, I do have that proclivity.
Yeah, dogging is getting it on with someone in public while a crowd watches.
That almost happened in...
That sounds a lot like the debates you'll go into there.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. It almost happened literally in Dallas. No, James is a good dude. Like, I'm dead serious. I support James. I support what he does, and I want to see.
I thought it was basically the same, but with a lot of, well, basically just a pile of gay
I only
dudes.
criticize in this instance because I see the potential for something good, and I really want. I hope that James learns every day. I hope his show evolves every day from show to show, figuring out what works and what doesn't. one thing that I need to stress in this, I can't stress this enough. Fuck what you told the people who are on your show, James, okay? Listen, fuck those guys, including me. Me, Fight, G-Man, Nathan. Nobody gives a shit that you told us that you'd be done in 2 hours. They have every opportunity to leave if they want to. Reading off the super chats is extremely, extremely, extremely important. Those people pay so that a message gets read off, so that they can hear it for themselves, being read by the moderator and answered by the debaters. Now, even if there's no debaters to answer it, okay, I get super chats for people that leave all the time, and I read them out at the end, and they're not there to answer them. It doesn't matter, James. You gotta read the super chats, brother. You have to, even if it means delaying everybody leaving by 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah, this show tonight has literally been one long episode of reading super chats and reacting to the super chats. That's not how it was intended, but you cannot skip super chats. You cannot skip people that donate and support you, because if you do, they won't do that anymore. That's viability of your channel and giving yourself the ability to make these really badass shows. Like, keep yourself relevant, keep yourself fucking making the money, and keep yourself in a position to where you can continue to grow and continue to put out the debates like you did last night. So I do support you, James, but that's one thing that you need to work on, my friend. Bella Charge
don't
for
people unsubscribe when they disagree with you.
Oh, does he say that?
He said it to me.
He did that a couple weeks back. Oh God, who was the debate with? I can't remember.
That was Nathan
yeah,
Thompson debate. That was Nathan Thompson debate.
Oh, yeah. You don't tell people that. If they have okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Because Nathan Thompson was he getting muted, or was he muting other people?
He was a mod, and people were questioning why after he got arrested and evidence of his criminal behavior came out, why he was still given that position, because it looks bad for MDD to continue to support him in that way and give him that position of authority when when obviously he is doing these things. It just doesn't look good. The optics aren't good, and we were curious as to what the justification was. And people were asking James that directly, and his response was to shut up, crybaby, unsubscribe.
Okay, from my understanding, James's view on that, and James is more than happy to correct me if I'm wrong, but my understanding of his view is these people have been on his show, so they've earned that moderator status. That seems like a pretty valid thing to me. I don't care if it's Nathan Thompson being a dumbass, but if that's the way James is running his channel, so be it. I mean, but you don't tell people to unsubscribe if they don't like the way you're running your channel. That's just
absolutely.
And that looks bad on you.
I do, and like I said, nobody was calling for Nathan's head, saying get him off the channel. Oh, people were wondering where the logic was. People were just questioning what's the justification here. Well, like come on, man, this doesn't look good. And they were looking for a legitimate response. But instead of just saying, hey, it does this, I'm trying to do this, instead of explaining, he just said, shut up, crybaby, just unsubscribe if you don't like it. Now, the next MVP, he did explain.
Yeah, I mean, the way I've seen his chats, the people I see with wrenches are people that have pretty much all been on his show at some point. Yeah. So I understand why he's doing it. It's just his response to the people asking about it was a bit over the top.
And a shout out to Kerry Oliver, because me and him actually had this conversation. I see him in the chat right now, and primarily why I'm bringing this up is because he brought it up to me, and I was like, yeah, that's not, that's really not a very professional thing to do. And there were some other things that he had brought up that he and I were talking about privately, but yeah, he said I unsubbed after that podcast. And I could see why some people would unsub. I really could. And I could see why some people refuse to super chat anymore, which has also been brought up to me. And it's one of the reasons why I'm saying now it needs to, these things need to be corrected so that modern day debate can grow. Because I want to see them grow, man. It's a good platform. I think James is a bit too nice. I think James needs to go from silk boxer briefs to hay, like straight hay for underwear, okay? Just go ahead and get you a nice pair of tidy hays, all right? Not Hanes, hay. Literal hay. It's going to irritate the shit out of you, And you won't let people get away with bullshit when you have hay rubbing between your nutsack and your inner thigh. All right, you'll be so annoyed that you're gonna be like, answer the fucking question so I can get my hay underwear off.
Well, no, I think the big turnoff was when you tell people either accept the way I handle my channel or get the fuck out. That kind of attitude makes people think that you want to start developing some kind of echo chamber. Now, James is setting up a debate channel where everybody is kind of welcome to express their views.
Yeah.
And to basically say, accept this or get the fuck out is literally against the views of the channel.
Nice.
And that's just self-destructive. At least that's my take on it. I mean,
I agree. Something just wasn't jiving, and it was such a shocking response. Because I'm not trying to bash James. I understand what he's doing. I met him. He's a good dude. I really like him. I understand that it's a one-man show, and it's a pain in the ass. He's doing the best he can. It was so out of character and out of not what we expected that people lashed back pretty hard, just because it was like, whoa, where did that come from? So.
Well, let me speak on that just for a moment, and I want to. This is one reason why I kind of sympathize for James. So this community is fucking cutthroat. Okay, we got no love for Nathan Thompson. We see him as a virus to humanity. He's worse than COVID-19. Okay. He's worse than COVID-19 because he doesn't look at old people and hunt them out. He doesn't look at, intelligent people and go hunting them out. He looks for children and people who are mentally deficient, and those are the people that he looks to scam, okay, or to have his predatory behavior to display that towards. We see that, and we don't appreciate that whatsoever. And then you go and you look at a lot of James's most popular debates, and a lot of them are like Professor Dave, me, Fight the Flat Earth. Like, we are people that whose fans are those types of people that have no fucking love for having fucking Ken Hovind on, for having fucking Nathan Thompson on, for having all these other fucking people on that are just, horrible people. Nathan Thompson primarily. I'm gonna stick with him because I don't know too much about Hovind other than he went to jail for tax evasion, which is to me is a crime of paper. So while it was stupid and maybe he did or did not deserve his jail time, I think he's an idiot. He should have paid his taxes. He wouldn't have had this problem if he did. But anyway, aside from all
they
that,
were payroll. They were payroll taxes. It wasn't even just individual taxes. It was payroll taxes that he was avoiding.
Yeah, again, I've never really looked into it. I just know that it was for tax evasion. But with
he was claiming that sovereign citizenship.
Well, when James when he has a flat Earth debate that involves me or Fight the Flat Earth, right? He knows we're gonna come in and we're gonna be fucking wrecking shit. He knows we're gonna be rude. He knows we're gonna talk shit. He knows that insults are gonna come. He knows that the chat is going to have 500 to 1,000 people in it, and 95% of those people are going to be on our side. Those are people that are not normally there for his religion debates or for his, some of his other debates that are not as popular as the Flat Earth that have me and Fight Flat Earth in them. So, I think it can be a little overwhelming for James. It's not normal. It's abnormal for him to have to deal with so many comments like that when we are debating people like Nathan Thompson. But here's the unfortunate truth. The fact of the matter is that anybody that has me and Fight the Flat Earth on to debate a Flat Earther, and we bring people with us, because we are going to bring people with us, then you're going to have to expect that. You're going to have to expect the fucking chat to not like the fucking piece of shit on the other side, and they're going to express their opinion in the fucking chat. If you don't like it, just ignore it. But it's abnormal for him. So I think that I sympathize for him because I know he tries, but at the same time, like, it's overwhelming for him. I see it myself because I watch his other debates too. I just kind of sit back in the back and watch. The chat's not blowing up like it is during a Flat Earth debate.
Well, Nathan is anthropomorphized HPV. You and Fight were pretty much the vaccine.
Oh goddamn! Last night we ended. They should never debate again. After last night, neither one of those should ever get up and try to speak on that topic again. They couldn't present evidence to the contrary. They could not present the evidence for their position. all they could do.
They
was
didn't even
continue.
try.
They didn't even try, exactly. G-Man's whole evidence for his position was 1,000 PhD scientists all are skeptical of evolution. No shit. Science is skepticism, dipshit. That's like the definition. That's what science is without properly defining it. Skepticism. Skepticism until sufficient evidence is put forth to convince you that what you were skeptical about is actually true. You know. Okay. So let's see. Bella Charge for 2 New Zealand dollars. Not for team. Not for team. There isn't. It will cost him a fortune. I'm not sure what that's in reference to, Bella. If you want to remind me, since it was a while back. Space Monkey. Yeah, remind me in the chat. Tag me. I'm kind of watching the chat. Shout out to Wildman Fujiyami in the chat, who is. I told him I needed to have a conversation with him this weekend. Because we need to get some artwork done so we can get these shirts made. Oh, the shirt. Hold on. We had a super chat that I put on pause. JDL ****, something like that. He asked about the new, let me see, hold on, let me go find it. Here it is right here. So, when can we expect the Mankini t-shirts? Well, guess fucking what, JD? I'm getting a camera, and now we're going to have a proper Mankini t-shirt. Again, the text on the t-shirt is going to read, I'm Team Skeptic, and I'm here to party. That was my intro when he said, you guys introduce yourself for the night. And first we have Team Skeptic. You got anything to say about yourself? You know what I said? I'm Team Skeptic, and I'm here to party. Because I was. And party I did. So, that is what's going on this shirt. I will take a proper picture with my camera. I will put the Mankini on the shirt, and it's going to say, I'm Team Skeptic, and I'm here to party. And I'm telling you, every last one of y'all said you would buy it if I fucking put it up there. You better fucking buy it. I better see at least one person walking around in somewhere randomly. That's 1% of the population of the world. That's only 70 million shirts, okay?
70 million shirts.
The price where I only make $1 profit. I'll split that with Wildman. That's 35 million a piece. 1% of the people of the population of the world wears that shirt. I will fucking be happy, man. I will definitely run in to see it. I'll sign whoever shirt I run into.
Now I have a question.
Yeah.
How tight is the sizing gonna be on these shirts?
Tight enough to make me look like I'm built, like I'm buff. I'm actually gonna all the mediums. I'm actually gonna make them smalls. So when you put them on, your ripples will look like my ripples. It'll give me a little weight on my shirt. Oh my god, I can't believe I volunteered to do this, but it's happening. Mankini shirt coming soon. And thank you, JD. I told you I was going to read this, and I almost forgot all the way to the end. Let me see if he's still in the chat. Because if he might not have been, because that was like at the very beginning. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. All right.
Hi.
And
Who the
hey,
heck's
John
talking?
Rapp, if you have a hard time deciding who's going to get the free piece of merchandise, you
It's a
can
live
always
stream.
get a
That
free-
was Team
You'll
Skeptic.
get the first free I'm Team Skeptic and I'm here to party shirt. Let me know if you want it. That's yours. All right, let me get back here.
You better don't. It's basically a person that debunks
Did you-
flat earthers
Jared, if you could keep an eye
on
on
the
Bella Charge,
internet.
if he
Retards on YouTube.
Oh, yes, I see it. This was in reference to the to J.O. Warren saying I could also go downtown for a blowjob.
Oh.
And the people
his super chat was,
that
"Not
are
for
just
teen,
like
there
in
isn't.
here
It
that's
would cost
actually
you a
live
fortune."
right now. Those are just different debunkers
Basically-
that just
Basically,
shit
the
on,
$10
well,
blowjobs,
those
the
idiots.
people that give the $10 blowjobs look at me and go, 20, 25.
Well, and not just flat
I
earth,
have an
but I
amazing
don't
joke
know
about
what
that.
you
I'll tell
believe
that
in,
as an intro
so
to one of my shows coming up.
yeah, I don't know what I would
Alright,
offend you with
Space
because
Monkey,
also
7777 for
evolution
$5.
deniers and
Transporter
other stuff.
would love to host you if you are ever in India. You will see a world that you never knew existed, but you would need a month at least. Hey, Space Monkey, that's one of the places.
No, they're just
in the
talking
world that
about
intrigues me is India. Some of their
well,
some of their
basically
belief systems, the
how
Hindu belief systems.
yesterday
Like
two
I said, I own
absolute
a Bhagavad Gita,
morons
so I haven't read the whole Bhagavad Gita. But
showed the
I've read
whole
certain portions
showed the
of
whole
it,
world how
especially
fucking
portions
stupid they
dealing
are.
with what was claimed to be alien proofs.
The Vimana.
Yeah, the Vimana. I did get that for that reason to to really study up on what they meant by that. But I've always kept it. In fact, the Bhagavad Gita is 10 feet behind me right now. The Hindu belief system is a very intriguing belief system. I'll just say that. But let me okay. But hey, Space Monkey, I'm down. I'm down. So
I gotta agree with Quiddies here for a second. You should make a special shirt that says, "I'm Team Skeptic, and I failed."
Oh, and do you want to know what the mankini is? Do you
yeah,
know who Borat?
I know what picture
Borat?
going. Okay.
Borat?
Fun with camera time, right? When I get my camera,
The dude that was Ali
in
G.
my videos when I'm like I'm
yeah, it's Borat.
and I put my fingers back and I'm
Pretty
like,
sure you know who Borat
fade
is.
out. Yeah, I
In
need
that
one
movie.
picture with me, like,
Have you ever seen what
goddamn fucking superstar, right?
Borat
And it's
wears
like,
a
I'm
very
Skeptic,
special
picture with
thing
me,
in
two
that
fingers
movie,
kicked out, leaning
and
back,
that what he's
failed.
referring to as the
I
mankini.
actually like I like Nerd Angles. I like Nerd Angles' idea. Mute the giggles.
No,
Gnomes?
that would be a picture of Craig.
Gnomes rule the world. Okay.
Gotta get a
Because
shot of
do you
Craig
keep losing your
giggling.
panties?
Ideally from last night's show if possible, and that would be the image to go on that shirt.
Oh, no, I know a shirt I want to make. I want to make a Space is Real, We Checked, with Fight the Flat Earth with him in that ISS photo. Like floating in the ISS. I want that.
I'll
Space
show
is
you
Real,
the
We Checked. Or I'm going to say I
the
checked,
Borat
you know?
picture in a sec.
Oh, yes. I love these types. See, these types of live streams are some of the funnest live streams to be a part of when we're just bullshitting. But we are coming up on 3 hours. I'm gonna finish off the. Oh my god, I think we're beyond 3 hours now. I'm gonna finish off the I'm gonna finish off the super chats. We'll go through a few of the live chat people. Some of their comments. We'll say goodbyes and we'll get out of here. Let's see. I read that one. Crafty Keela for €2. Almost 4 a.m. Sleepy time for me. Love you all. Love you too, Crafty. And again, go check out Crafty. Make your own decision. Subscribe to her if you find the content interesting. I personally found her content interesting, and I am a sucker for that Irish accent. Boy or girl, doesn't matter. Something
Yes,
weird
that's the
happens in the
mankini.
nether regions. So, Rampant, CLP for 10,000 claps. Thanks, buddy. I hope it will go well. Thank you, and I appreciate it, bro. I really look forward to bringing you.
Oh, yeah,
You
okay.
always have some really, really interesting comments and ideas in the chat. I truly appreciate your presence there.
It's
Oh,
awesome.
and a new member, Space Monkey
Right?
7777. Oh yeah, he's trying to get me to go to fucking India bad.
Oh, you
But
thought
let's
I
go
was
ahead and
taking them
share our
panties?
Fucking emojis.
But I've never been
these are
in the US
Dingers,
myself,
Sean,
so that's not
Dingers.
how that works. I'm
Mankini?
sorry.
MeTube,
It's still running M.
Mankini,
And the jail.
Nathan Thompson. One too many. And then we follow that up with just massive victors. Massive victors. Because Victor is like, he's the ultimate shit show. Because he's a good
okay.
sport about it.
See
he
you
takes punches, he
soon.
throws them, he comes back for more.
Yes.
That's what we like.
Maybe.
Bella Charge for $5 New Zealand. Waste team's time by making him read nothing. Z dot. Yeah, my chatbot lady went on my gaming channel because I'm having to pay attention to the gaming. I'm not really following the chat. I'll hear chatbot lady say, "Oh, the plane goes Z," and I'm like, "Oh my god, please stop, please stop." By the way, if I can get a moderator to grab the link to my Team Skeptic After Dark channel and spam it in the chat, please, so that people know that that's where they can find me doing my other shenanigans with my good friend Chief Fupa, who is fucking hilarious. I showed y'all the video, right? Sean, Jared, did y'all see the video, the Call of Duty fail video?
Oh, the triple
wait.
kiss?
The triple kiss.
I heard it.
Oh, you gotta go watch it on my Team Skeptic After Dark. That's the type of shenanigans we have. We don't talk flat earth, we don't talk science, we just act stupid. We have a good time doing it. Bella Charge knows all about it. He's been in there for a lot of this stupidity lately. Let's see. Sphere itself for $5. Super chat for the super chat speech. Thank you. That's at least half the reason to super chat. You are absolutely fucking right, Sphere itself, and here I am demonstrating how right you are. It is not about being seen or being heard or even being recognized. There are certain things that need to be addressed at times that, need to be read out. Whether it's something small or big, super chats are a way for someone to help support the channel and for the channel to grow. Not just through the money that they receive and can put back into their show, but through the commentary that's often offered through the super chat. Thank you very much, Sphere itself, and you can guarantee 100% that I will continue to do my super chats as they come in. John Rapp for $5 Aussie. Thank you. 2 of my super chats for you guys were missed. Is Natalie stupid or just a clown or both? And James has edited my super chats previously, even omitted the word flirf. Yeah, if he ever asks, I tried to give him an opinion one time on his debate techniques, on his moderation technique, and he didn't like that too much. He doesn't have to follow what I say. I mean, I'm just giving him a suggestion. But I did notice that he did not like the being given that suggestion. He was like, yeah, I think, because I told him, I was like, why don't, he said something about having fight on, and I said, yeah, but you know what, which I think you really need to make sure that the other person addresses the evidence. And he was like, that's when he first told me, no, I'm not even going to do that. And I was like, even have like a segment, a designated segment, where Nathan Thompson can directly address everything Fight says, and a segment where Fight can directly address everything Nathan brought up. And he was like, nah, I just like doing the 2 intros and the talk. Okay, your deal. But there's people out there that are complaining about it.
I'm done.
They're your viewers. Like, you might want to take them seriously. Whether you take me seriously or not, that's
He's a demon hunter. He can't tank.
Really mind. But
he doesn't need my help.
You have to take your other viewers
And yes, I
seriously
know
if you
he's
don't
playing
want them
DPS. He's not
And I
going
wanna
to
see
play
his channel
that
grow.
tank.
Kerry Oliver for $33.33. Thank you very much, sir. Love you so much. That makes a lot of sense, team. He just has to have a bit more grace to deal with the opinions. Yeah, and Kerry, listen, man, you're 100% right in your opinion to unsub, or in your decision to unsub. You hold that opinion, and I respected your opinion because I kind of agree with you. In fact, I wholeheartedly agree with you, and I just don't want to see more people
okay, I don't
leave
need the
with
shoes.
the opinion that you had of the show.
Um,
Because it's a valid opinion. And
Wait, I
I'm
know
not
what
going
I
to go
can
into too
do.
much detail about our personal writings to each other, but you had a very valid opinion of why you don't want to support that channel anymore, and I can 100% respect that. But the one thing I would hate to see is more people walk away from that show in the future with that same well-deserved opinion. Bella Charge for $2 New Zealand. Make it the Lego Man in Mankini. You hearing this, Wild Man? They want a Lego Man in the Mankini t-shirt. Also, thank you again, Carrie. You're one of my bigger supporters, and I truly appreciate everything you do for me. I love having conversations on the side. Yeah, J.O., go ahead.
I have a quick question. So, your Mankini shirt, which I totally intend to buy.
I'm going to see you wearing it around town, I'm sure.
Yeah, but this is why I'm curious. Is it just going to be the image of you wearing it, or will it be like a blown up image where when you wear the shirt, it looks like you're wearing the Mankini, but it's just like your body in there?
I'm going to do one of all of them. You can get your own. Maybe in the
So,
back.
like,
Oh. Maybe in the front it'll say, I'm Team Skeptic and I'm here to party, and in the back you'll just see the straps going down the back,
So
With the
saying,
butt
so
crack.
converging
When
to
I-
the butthole. Yeah.
that's what it is. When I put the shirt on, I want it to be your body wearing the mankini up front, and then your back with the straps back there on the back of it. So I look hot when I go out.
So, an update to the tuxedo T-shirt.
Exactly.
Yes, the Mankini T-shirt. I don't know if Teespring will allow me to put the graphic on it like that. That might be something I have to find locally, where they'll print graphic over the shoulders. But
That
yeah,
large.
that would, yeah, yeah, exactly. Because Teespring has a box that it limits you to. But I can do the Mankini, the I'm Here to Party shirts. I can do those in the. Oh my God! I just realized that I can take a picture from the back and put that on the back of the shirt.
Yes, you can.
You guys are fucked. Y'all said y'all were buying t-shirts. Don't fucking lie. When I get this t-shirt, you're buying it, you're wearing it, and I want fucking pictures, front and back. We'll have 2 shirts for people that want to have one they can wear to work. I'll leave the one with the ass shot on the back off for the SFW, and then we'll have the NSFW shirts. Yeah, y'all are fucked.
I'm gonna buy the size.
Jo, you're fucked. I'm
gonna buy the
oh my
size
God.
too small. I'm gonna buy the size too small and take pictures just for you.
We've
belly
created
button.
a monster.
Yeah, your belly. I'm gonna have pictures of your belly button on my live stream. That's crazy, gross. All right,
That's crazy.
You can
Let's
have other
see.
pictures.
John Rapp for yeah. Thanks a lot for that, asshole. John Rapp for 2 Aussie dollars. I nominated the Spunky Crafty Keela as worthy. She is worthy. YouTube Surgeon General in the chat. I love this. Team Skeptic. Remember when James said, "Let's try and keep it professional," and then followed that up with, "Dildo Baggins says."
Yes,
That
I
was
remember
awesome.
that.
Whoever's name's Dildo Baggins. Love it. Love it.
Well, to be fair, that was a professional thing to do.
That is the professional thing to do. Just like I will read outside of racist or sexist or homophobic statements, I'll read anything. You want to embarrass me? Leave an embarrassing super chat. It's going to be read word for word because I'm going to say your name too, and I'm going to say, he said it, not me. So even if it comes out of my mouth. Let's see. Rampant, a shirt that says, "Ask me to whistle." That wouldn't work for you guys. It would only work when I wear the shirt.
See, I'm waiting for the super chat that says, "I'm Team Skeptic, and I can't whistle."
Although, team, the ask me to whistle one, it's got to have the image of your whistling face.
Oh,
Craig,
fuck off.
where you at?
I'll do that. I'll do it. Let's see. I see something else. Let's see another one. Scott Bennett says, "I love you and FTFE and how you two do things." I will say this, that while there are previous debunkers ahead of us, like Sean Hufford, like Red's Rhetoric, and Red's is very, very similar. Like I would say we're similar.
Wait,
to
why
Reds
did it?
because he
Oh
was
my
here before us. So
I'm going to call you out on one thing, Skeptic, because you said something early on in your YouTube career. You modeled yourself after Red.
well, yeah.
Are you forgetting about
take
that?
No shit. Yeah, the take no shit approach, but I do things completely different than the way Reds doesn't really put out too much content creation. At the time, I wasn't doing any live streams. I was only doing content. But yes, I do. I still model myself after Reds. His take no shit approach, his the way he handles people in debates. I absolutely have watched Reds and learned from him in that aspect. And
I'm just
my
pointing out
channel's
that it's
only
not.
where it's at because of his support. Go ahead.
I'm just pointing out that it wasn't just circumstantial that you guys are alike. You literally set out being like Red, and you then went on your own way.
Well, okay, but here's the other thing. When I started my channel, I had seen a few videos of Reds, but like I don't like this isn't Reds 2.0. This is Team Skeptic 1.0 still. I mean, I've always been like this, but when I saw his channel, I said that guy knows what he's doing. and I definitely need to take this approach towards dealing with flat earthers. He was definitely an inspiration on my channel, and like I said, I wouldn't have the number of
You're gonna
subscribers.
make me dig through 100 hangouts, aren't you? I'm gonna go
No,
back
you-
to
you
your.
can.
It was like your second or third appearance on Red's channel where you like kind of bowed down to it, like, yeah, I model. I tried to model myself after you for a while, and you started out that way.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. I didn't
I'm gonna
model
find
after anybody. I didn't model it. Nobody else has an idiot counter. I've had an idiot counter since day one. I wasn't doing live streams until after a year into my being on YouTube, or my own live streams. I was being a part of other people's live streams. He did have a direct influence on me. I did model my approach to that, but my channel is not a Reds Rhetorics 2.0
No,
channel.
Absolutely.
And I
not.
used to
That's
have
not
people
what I was
ask
trying to
me.
say.
Yeah, I used to, before I was ever on Red's channel, people would come up to me or would leave comments like, is this Reds? And I'm like, Red.
See, I think you're conflating modeled after and copying is the same thing, and no, that they're not the same thing. You have your own ideas, you have your own style, but yeah, you can definitely see the Reds influence early on, and then you started to do your own thing after that.
I would say he influenced me from the day. Yeah, he's influenced me from the day I started doing my own thing.
Yeah, serious influence here,
always,
not copying by any means. I'm not trying to say you're copying Reds. Don't take that approach. That's
when I decided to put in the idiot meter, I was like, I need something that separates myself from everybody else out there. And
that was the idiot counter.
Yeah, but I do say that, you know, I've followed Reds since before day one, and yeah, it definitely had an influence on me for sure.
I think I was in the 44th subscriber phase. I think I was 44.
Yeah,
when your channel was new.
One of the first. You were one of the first for sure. Space Monkey 7777 for $5. You should read the Ramayana. I'm trying to remember how they. It's an Indian religious book. Ramayana, I think is how it's pronounced, and the Mahabharata.
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 The Ramayana.
Okay. The Ramayana and the Mahabharata. Okay. Yeah. Some evidence of alien technology. There are TV, nuclear weapons, and a lot more. Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing that. It's hard reading. It's a hard read because it's translated from ancient, Hindu text. So it is a hard read. But yeah, definitely. If you have any suggestions on specific, specific chapters in the book, just point them out to me, and I'd love to read it. Bella Charge for $2 New Zealand. You missed some of the ZZZZZZZs. Yeah, but I did ... it, so I didn't miss it.
I want to address the chat real quick.
Yeah.
Renee says, whoever created the insert key for a PC keyboard needs their ass kicked. Absolutely correct.
Oh my god, I hate the insert. I hit it all the time, and then I'm like, why am I typing over shit?
Exactly.
Anthony Hervin Solo, who also watches me on my gaming channel. There's a lot of similarities to Mortimer as well on your style. Hey, that's another person who had a huge influence on me. Mortimer, CHL, and Red's Rhetoric. Those three people were my first three people I subscribed to regarding Flat Earth.
So you're a bastard clone is what you're saying.
I'm a bastard clone, absolutely. But yeah, Mortimer had as much of an impact on me as Reds did.
Of course.
I like the way Mortimer did his created content because he was like he did only really created content. He never really did any live streams. So
he does on Trolling with Logic from time to time.
And he came on ours. Science or Satire, he came on ours with us.
Yep.
Woo!
But he's a semi-regular on Trolling with Logic. The guy that runs the channel doesn't stream often because he's actually got a job that takes up a lot of his time. But yeah, if you ever see that they're live, definitely worth a watch because they got I can't remember the guy that runs it, but he's actually an old friend of Red's. But Mortimer's on there, and they'll get other people on there as well, and it's a good show. I mean, it's really informative. It's a lot less of the nonsense that we do, But they don't pander down to an audience, so you really have to pay attention to what they're saying to catch what they're actually talking about a lot. But yeah, it's a good show if you're actually wanting to get more of the higher level discussions going on.
Yeah. And yeah, so definitely check out Martimer. He doesn't put out enough material, but he's a family man. He's a physics genius, and he has a great way of explaining stuff in a nice scientific way, and it's also funny. So definitely go check out Martimer, and I'm gonna look to try and bring him back on, man. I miss that guy. Glass Monster for $2 Canadian. Check out his series, Why People Laugh at Spirit Science. You will fucking love him after watching that series. I love him after watching this. That's what made me really fall in love with him. Look, the first 5 channels I ever subscribed to on YouTube were Joe Rogan's Podcast Experience, which I did. I was already a fan of Joe Rogan, but I'd never really subscribed because I wasn't getting on YouTube like that. I would watch his stuff on YouTube or the podcast or whatever, and then just go on about my day. But when I started researching the flat Earth stuff, I learned about what's his name? The fucking Bravo, Eddie Bravo. Eddie Bravo was a big proponent of pushing the flat Earth, so I listened to Joe Rogan laugh at him. And of course, this was when they were promoting the bigger channels. You know, there wasn't a lot of flat Earth content out there. So if you search Flat Earth, you got Martimer, Red's Rhetoric, Cool Hard Logic, and Joe Rogan and Eddie Bravo. You know, those were the four things you really came up. But there was another one that came up, and it was Armored Skeptic. So I watched Armored Skeptics, and I wasn't the biggest fan of his Flat Earth stuff, but I liked his other stuff. I liked his presentation style. I think he also had an influence on the direction I took my channel and the way I approached it. He's a bit nicer than I am when it comes to how he talks to these people or talks about them, but you know, he did have an influence on me. But you can go and look, and I'm pretty sure on my channel right now, still to this day, and my recommended, let me see, I'm going to my channel right now to look. Yeah, look at this. My top 6 people: Sargon of Akkad, Armored Skeptic, Joe Rogan, Cool Hard Logic, Martimer 81, Red's Rhetoric, Tau Ceti Alpha, Greater Sapien. Those are the people you see, except for Sargon. Sargon, I was subscribed to him very, very first. But outside of that, when I first got on YouTube, those channels were the channels you would get if you looked up Flat Earth stuff. So I've always been a subscriber to those channels, and I totally support every one of them. And I think you will see, even with Joe Rogan, I've always said, even with the Science or Satire channel, that's kind of how I want to take it, is in the direction of bringing on people who have scientific backgrounds or interesting viewpoints, and bringing those people on and having an interview and a conversation, trying to be non-biased but also standing my own ground as well. So you can see a little bit of influence within each of those creators. Cool Hard Logic also has a real no-nonsense, very factually based, no-nonsense, make fun of flat earther approach. And then Tau Ceti Alpha, of course, is just the godfather as far as I'm concerned.
What about Undoomed?
Undoomed? Who's that?
You're joking, right?
Well, you have to remember, I said the same thing about Simon Dan. I kind of mentioned Simon Dan, and everybody was like, who? Because I've been subscribed to Simon Dan for a long time, too, and he exploded. And the day after he actually hit trending, I mentioned him, and a lot of people didn't know who he was still. So, yeah, there's names out there that people don't know.
Well, I just found a new channel to subscribe to. Thank you very much.
Well, see, here's the thing. I found Undoomed because he came up recommended a while ago as I was watching Cool Hard Logic. That's why I asked.
Oh, well,
because if you were watching Agent
I've never seen him. I've never seen him. I'm gonna have to check him out. And he streamed 1 week ago, so I mean he's active. So I'll definitely look into him now. But hold on, I gotta say something real quick. Trey. Hey, I love you. Awesome. Alright. Just had to tell my kid that for being a fucking awesome kid. Alright. So let me go ahead and try to finish off the super chat so we can get out here. I actually see we just crossed the 3-hour mark. Glass Monster for $2 Canadian. Going to a Flurf convention. I need the FTFE shirt. Yeah, I'll clear it with FTFE and make sure he doesn't mind me putting that on a shirt. Bella Charge for $2 New Zealand dollars. Maybe I'll trade him. I'll let him do my whistle face, and I'll do his ISS picture. Bella Charge for $2 New Zealand dollars. Better make sure they send to New Zealand this time. Yeah. I will send you yours. I'm gonna send yours personally. I think you're talking about Teespring, and I'm not sure they'll ship to you. I don't know why they won't ship to New Zealand, but for whatever reason they won't. Well, they're shipped to Australia. New Zealand's are just bootleg Australians, so.
Oh my god.
Yeah, shots fired, Bella Charge. Thanks for poking fun at me earlier. All the other New Zealanders, y'all are cool. I love you guys. It's just Bella. Steven Smith. Oh, I shoot myself in the foot so many times in one show, and it's so amazing.
Yeah, Willie Pfister has posted some good stuff in the war text room on your server for you.
Oh, I love that name, Willie Pfister. Willie or won't he? I don't know.
I think yes.
Yeah, I think yes. All right, let's see. Where's my? Oh, there it is. Okay. I have to. Look. It's my fucking server, and I have to accept the rules to this channel. Nice. I like that it's like that. By the way, make sure everybody fucking follows the rules. Oh my god! Like so big, Craig. Mute the giggles, James. Oh god.
They're showing porn.
Yeah, they're showing porn. That was hilarious when he said that. He's like, no.
Welcome back.
Showing a woman making a face.
And they are always mean.
She might be getting rammed from behind.
It will be mean for at least the next 18
It's
years.
alluding to it, but
it will probably be mean a lot longer. But
oh my god.
do you
can't even do anything about
wait.
it
Do you
for
really
the next 18
want
years.
the answer to that?
Let's see. Yeah, I do actually, Jared. Logically define why I have to fucking walk around in his phone constantly. No.
Well, you did touch on it. You
My
asked
excuse?
him. You actually asked him. You touch on it, and notice how quickly he ran away from the topic after you asked him. So, how many times do you look at the picture of me on your phone and not masturbate?
Yeah, he didn't answer. He didn't say fucking all of them.
Oh,
He doesn't say every time.
He's
Yeah.
hate spanking.
He is. He's hate speak. I just want to be like Skeptic.
Oh my god.
Demonetized.
Bumping his knuckles against his nuts.
Your stream has been removed from YouTube for community guidelines strike.
No, are you being serious?
Wait.
I'm checking now.
Cheshire?
Oh. I thought you were being serious. No. It better not be fucking removed. I haven't violated any goddamn guidelines.
So
You got this, and you think my was bad shit.
wait a sec.
Steven Smith for $2. Do the Mankini shirt as an adult onesie. That's.
Hi. I'm not mean. What are you talking about? No.
Do not concern yourself with a few petty crimes. We have far more important matters to address.
By Rastakan's will.
No, I'm not gonna close them. I can close them like for now, but I'll open them up again later. Also, my stream should look a lot better if my Firefox is closed. It should run less stuttery. What? Oh, okay, I'm stupid. Really, really stupid.
I am out of range.
What are you laughing about? I don't know what I'm supposed to talk about. Tell me something I'm supposed to talk about to you. Whatever. I'm not good at small talk. I'm usually quite good talking with Lakota, but I have no idea what I should be talking about with you.
What you want later? Or some coin to spend?
Box of teeth? My secret stash of undies?
I got the goodies. Come on, you can afford another bubble or two.
Don't have any of those.
What do you want, rich man? What you want?
Have you what have you been playing? Well, except Minecraft and GTA.
I do not have a target.
Just GTA? Oh. What is this stupid mission? Oh my god. I've seen you playing Minecraft like probably like 3 months ago.
I need a target.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the last time I played Minecraft was with you. But before that, yeah, I played Minecraft, well, for an extensive time, for like probably like 50 hours. But I played it alone, and that was 2011 question mark. Was still a beta, it wasn't even released at that point. That was when I got my Minecraft fix. And then it blew up really bad, and nowadays, yeah, everyone has it. almost, yeah, I think it's the most sold game ever.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Wait.
Greetings, sir and ma'am.
Oh god, the horde, base sucks so hard. On the Alliance side, everything is condensed in one place. And the horde is literally like a state. It's holy crap, why is everything important stretched out over this gigantic place? What the fuck? If I would walk over there, it would take me like 10 minutes almost. On the Alliance side, you can literally run from left to right in the vicinity where everything is. You have to, well, access in their base in like 30 seconds.
Knowledge is the best.
Yeah, that's my first horde character. I have no idea where the stuff is that I need. Don't know which of the quests are important. Because I don't care for the unimportant stuff. I've done, well, I haven't done the horde side yet, but the expansion is over anyways. Just trying to get my character rate ready. And then they throw this shit at me. Most gigantic base ever. Hey, I'm gonna show you the Alliance pendant to this bullshit. Just remember from over there to like there. That is this. You have kind of a feeling as to how fucking huge this place is. It's gigantic. You literally need like 10 minutes to walk from north to south. Or from the most northern part to this most southern part. What the hell's wrong with my hair? What? My hair's broke. Oh no, that's because of the corruption. Yeah, that's probably because of the corruption that's intended. It just looks like crap because my graphics are really low. Oh no, that doesn't look right either. Oh god. Wait a sec. Something is broke. Yeah, but her hair is not black. Also, you saw the intended color like flashing. She has red hair. Her hair is red. No, oh yeah, yeah, I do remember. Maybe you forgot. Also, you didn't really see them all, really. I just did this, basically. Foop. Oh shit, no, her hair is she's a blondie. Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot that she hasn't been a red hair in several years. I'm an idiot. Don't like the weird baby one? That's a gnome. And yes, I don't really like her either. Okay, so there's a huge place like this too, like, but the important part is, well, that's the whole thing for the Alliance. There is some stuff over here too, but basically 90% of the stuff that you really need is here. And that's basically the only thing I can think about right now that is outside of this area. Is there's some PvP stuff and some missions that you have to do outside of this main part. And yeah, basically basically everything that you need starts here at the ship, then in this building, and well, over here. Oh god. And that's it. Done. From here over, well, up to the point where that ship's ass is, that's it. What the fuck have they done to the Horde? What? And even the scaling doesn't match. Like the Horde base, well, looks like similar in size to this, but I'm pretty sure the Horde thing is like at least 5 times bigger, at least, if not massively more. Probably like 5 or 10 times. Can't really scale it because I haven't walked around enough in both, but the Horde thing is absolute bullshit. No, it's not good because I just want to rush through the content and just equip her really fast to just do raids. See? Takes you like 15 seconds to get, well, to everything basically. Anything you could ever need. All of the people in are in your region like 15 seconds.
What needs done? Sleep with one eye open.
What news? The shadows can be an ally.
I try to sleep. Well, it's pretty late for you, isn't it? Yeah. Do what I want. Yeah, it's 23 hour. No, 23 o'clock. Yeah, I know, it's 23 o'clock. Oh, you're already going? Oh. Just wanted to ask you, how did you come to, like, see the Warcraft movie? Oh yeah, I'll gonna get her ready soon, that's not a problem. I'll just have to Google a little bit where to start those stupid quest lines. No, you didn't tell me. You just said that you saw the movie. You didn't tell me why that happened. Oh, okay. Did you like the movie? Probably not. You did? No, you didn't. I recall that well, I'm pretty sure that I was the only person that was talking about the movie, and that I was kind of shitting on it because it was basically not cinematic universe enough. And that basically the fans didn't really like it a whole lot because the canon was bullshit. Didn't match up with the games. Well, not at all.
I serve the Banshee Queen. I watch. I listen.
Yes, I do. We can go back and watch the stuff from yesterday. Well, all of my go back right now. You want to watch the video? Okay. By the way, all of my bullshit that I stream ends up on YouTube, so the FBI can probably like spy on you now, or can, I don't know, profile you. Shut up. Hmm. Oh god, this has to be extreme. I don't even. Oh god, I can watch my own. Oh, that's really confusing. Oh, that's too late. That was after the reset. After my DC. Um. Yep. As I said, you didn't say shit. Oh wait, you can't really wait. See it better like this. Just mixed up the stuff you actually said to me, but what you said in the chat right now doesn't match up with the shit you said. You told me that I kind of look like your old boyfriend. That's what you said. No, you didn't. It's right there. Yeah, there it is. Wait. Where is it? Oh wait, no, I got it wrong. Wait, I had the movie part a minute ago. Where is it? Wait, no, I'm just retarded. I'm stupid. I'm so confused. Apparently we didn't. Well, I talked about the movie. Yes, we did. Yeah, I knew it. We did. But where is it? Did it happen after the disconnect? I mean, after the disconnect, there wasn't a lot of... What? I'm so fucking stupid. Wait. No, that was before. Oh, I did it again. I'm so confused. No, it was at this part. Where is it? This one. And I just... Wait. No, I think I know what the problem is. I just brought the movie up because... Wait. God damn it. You came into my chat right there. And right here, I somehow misread that. I misread this, and somehow I thought that you said you don't know anything about the World of Warcraft, but the movie. I have no idea where how I read that into this comment though. That's not it? Oh my god. No. Stop. Yeah, the problem is that that's also yesterday. It was just too long. The 35 minutes or whatever right here. That was after the disconnect. No, wait, that was when you came in. Then the longer one, this was after the disconnect. Yeah. But there didn't happen a lot. You didn't write a lot. There is no stuff about the movie here. Like, after the disconnect. That's all you wrote. We can listen to it. I'm pretty sure it's like I said. I somehow misread your I misread your comment when you said that you like to chat, that you know nothing about that you don't know nothing about World of Warcraft, but you like to chat. And I somehow read that you know nothing about the movie, but I was so sure that you wrote something like that. You did, right? Oh my god. What is happening? Yeah, as I said, you wrote down that you said you don't know anything about the game but the movie. Yeah, I can't remember that. I remember you not writing a lot, like nothing at all. I do remember that after that, well, you said that I looked like the dude well, I don't remember if that was before or after the fact, but I remember the uncanny valley thing about me looking like your, well, the person you dated. I'm so confused. What do you mean you're gonna nuke yourself? So by the way, are you alone right now? Like with your kid? Or is there still dad around?
I do not have a target.
You looking? Looking for what? God, I hate this mission. Quest sucks. Oh, you're watching the video. Oh no. Now I get it.
Some coin to spend?
I cannot attack that target.
What you want, rich man? Watch your back.
I got the good deals.
Man, I have to deactivate some of the add-ons I'm using. They fucked my graphics card so hard. Okay. God damn it, do what I want from you. Thank you. Stop it. Go away. The 3-hour one or the 8-hour one? Three hours.
Kind of repeated this, so I'm not gonna like go into it again. I never said that glass has intelligence. That's your argument, sir. You should probably go to.
We have to research, so we can confirm that you're not insane, right? That you're mentally okay. Oh, so this chat is missing stuff? Oh yeah, it definitely is missing stuff. You're right. This chat is fucked up. Oh. Oh god. Holy shit. Three chats on top of each other. Stop it.
This is great. So anyway, so your mom and your dad had intelligence.
Wait, but at this point you still, well, were gone for a long time already. But wait. Yeah, there it is exactly. Oh yeah, you said it. Okay, I didn't remember this. Yeah. But that's the problem. No, I have this chat. I don't read this one. I saw the whole thing. But you're right, I totally didn't register the X thing. Like that you saw it with your X. And the other thing that I was wondering too was where's the thick looking thing? Yeah, I remember you saying this that you're like that you look like the panda, just weird and thick. And I was, what the fuck? I know that you fucking wrote that. It has to be there. No, I didn't. I didn't try that. I said, well, I said the same thing. I was like, what the fuck? Where is it? Why is it gone? Where has it gone? What? Oh, that person is above me.
Hello, man. Shaja be watching.
You're off to bed? Oh, I'm alone again. But thank you for doing stupid stuff with me for an hour or so. You have to tell me if you like want to see one of my other games. Like I usually play, well, okay. It just happened 2 or 3 times so far. I usually played stuff that Allison wanted to see, but since Allison hasn't been here in quite a while, I don't really have an audience anymore. I don't know what to play. Well, Team Skeptic is not watching my stream though. I watch his stuff. Well, I chatted with him a few times, but that's it. Does she know Allison? Yeah, of course she does. How would she not have been watching me if she didn't know that I'm on Twitch? Oh, what? Okay, see you maybe tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye. Oh, I need a better weapon. So bad. This thing is shit. Wait, can I use my healing weapon? Yes, I can. That should be better, right? Maybe? Question mark? Yeah, that's better. That should be stronger. A lot stronger. Oh god, a tank with an intelligence weapon. Oh yeah, it is better, but not a lot. That's weird.
I need to target something first.
did you bring me? I got the goodies. You get to buy, Richmond? Come on back with more, that's correct now.
Can you hear the spirits? Or is that just muzzle gas?
Name your Loa, so I may name mine. Loa PQ. I serve the king. Zandala, I have no time for nonsense. Remember,
too far away. I need to get closer. Target something first. I need to target something first. I need to be patient.
Oh, nice. That's a reference to classic World of Warcraft. Yasrila in Zulguru. Zulguru. Hi.
it closer. I need a target. I need to target something first.
Speak your business. By whose authority do you address me? What do you ask of the crown? My life.
Yes, so perhaps we have a teensy bit of a problem down here. It is nothing we need to bother the king with. I will inform Zoo. He will decide whether it is worthy of Rasta Khan's attention.
And which Loa do you bargain with? Give my regards to the throne.
The Zandalari do not seem to like me much. Get moving. My queen.
Is everything in
Try
order?
not to get yourself killed. Yes, my lady. The Banshee's Whale is prepared to depart at a moment's notice.
Good. Work with our champion to determine where we will secure a foothold first.
As you command, War Chief.
See it done. And dispatch reports of your progress to me.
We will not fail you. Safe journey, my lady.
What is it?
Nathanos.
Get moving!
Do not test me. We must discover the source of this unnatural night. Make sure your investigation is when the night elves lie dead at your feet. Call on Brynja to raise
Yeah, what do you
them.
want? Be good.
Um. I don't remember ever doing something like this on the Alliance side. I'm pretty sure this is kind of Horde exclusive. Don't do anything like this on the Alliance. In the Alliance campaign. Hmm. Or at least I'm pretty sure you don't.
The Dark Lady summons you. The time has come to set her plan into motion. Our warships are ready to embark. The key to victory over the Alliance is within our grasp. Meet me in Zoldazar, aboard the Banshee's Whale. What we do next, we do for the Horde.
What do you need for the Horde?
Greetings. Go forth to victory. What do you need? Go with honor. Loktar!
Speaker of the Horde. Make yourself useful.
Speaker!
Are you ready for the epic journey?
You're back on your feet. Good. Your survival is key to the Dark Lady's plans. I suppose you will look around. The vaunted Alliance fleet lies in ruins. Perfect.
Not so fast. Your path, this area is fascinating, don't you think? The power that thrums all around us is quite astonishing. My apologies. I'm sometimes prone to distraction. I should get you down these falls without letting you plummet to your death. The Regent Lord and Lady Thalissa seek shelter for our forces. I will remain here to catch any other soggy heroes who trudge along. That looks far enough. No time to lose. Net Anna!
Soldiers, hold this ground! Where is Blightcaller? It seemed as if the Alliance ships were about to capture us. Then the Naga sprung their trap. What could those fiends be up to? Go on ahead to Thalissa. Cut down any Naga you encounter along the way. Make them pay for every Horde life they have taken.
Over here! The Naga's attack is relentless!
Wait, no, now that I thought about it again, no, that wasn't, or this wasn't Horde exclusive content. Yeah, you basically did probably almost the same thing on the Alliance side. Yeah, I just remembered. I think you follow the pissed off Tyrande and like do stuff with her and kill Horde. Yeah, I now I remember.
Aran Arcana. well calls to me. Return quickly. I can only hold this barrier for so long.
Okay. One short break. Maybe I have to also research a little bit how to play the panda nowadays. I have no idea how to not die as the tank.